YouTube, what is going on? It is Colin C back from the Crypto Boys, and I've been busy today on this Sunday. I have been working my butt off because we are leaving for an entire, not a whole week, but pretty much a week on Christmas. We're actually leaving on Christmas. Joe's coming. A bunch of our friends are coming. We're going down to St. John, U.S. Virgin Islands. We've had this planned and paid for over a year now. Yes, over a year. That's how early you have to get on the vacation if you want to go to St. John. So we will be down there, not this week, but next week. Again, we leave on Christmas. Joe leaves the day after. But yeah, I've been getting all that stuff ready and just getting the Christmas holiday stuff all set up for Q4, pretty much coming to a close for the business and all that stuff. But this crypto world has been going crazy. So now you've got Carolyn, who is basically turning on SBF and turning him in and working with prosecutors, because guess what? This is what happens pretty much every time. Now, no matter what, and every, drug dealer or bad person or whomever, bad person, but whoever is going to and has the ability to, condense a sentence or possibly get out of one for cooperating, 99% of the time, they're going to do it. You're going to really find out who your friends really are, and you're going to realize that when you're in these sticky situations, nobody's your friend, especially if it's like, hey, SBF was the main guy. I can get my sentence commuted to, 5 years instead of 50 or whatever it is, totally made up numbers. You don't think they're going to turn? You don't think they're going to turn your ass in? Heck yeah, they are. So that's what Carolyn's doing right now. Pretty much everybody saw that coming. SBF deserves to be in jail. Hopefully he goes for a long time. But also, on the flip side, it looks like SBF was trying to throw it at Caroline's feet. So who knows what's going on, and who knows with the whole extradition thing, because really, so how extradition pretty much works, and I talked to Chase about it earlier today, and he was pretty hungover, but I talked to Chase about it earlier today, and how extradition pretty much works is if you're in a country that has extradition with the U.S., they get to pretty much decide if they're going to do it and when they're going to do it and how they're going to do it, because let's be honest, it's as if SBF owes the Bahamian government, $7 billion, totally made up number, but let's say he does, and they're not going to let him go. They're going to be like, no, U.S., he owes us money first before we're going to give him to you, or we're going to make a deal that says, listen, you're going to get this much back, but we get the first cut of it, something like that, to really get him out. And he really has a choice. So SBF does bring some choices along, is that if he sees it going down the route of like, well, it may be just easier to comply and go with the extradition than try to fight it because I know I'm screwed anyways, that could be a potential. Or if he sees something that dragging his feet and dragging it out could lead to more, less sentence, could lead to more evidence coming out, whatever he thinks it may happen. Or maybe he thinks the Bahamian government will be a little more lenient on him. Who knows? But those are basically the two scenarios we have going on right now, and SBF has going on right now. But I just think it's funny that Caroline freaking turned on this dude immediately and is like, yeah, I'm going to look out for myself. So we obviously probably already knew that was coming. I don't think the Christmas holiday pump is coming like a lot of people, not a lot, but some people thought. And here's the thing, though, is that people are saying it's kind of starting to change. I don't think we're going to see anything really for 4 or 5 months yet. And really what's happening with this inflation rate, and if it's really going down at the rate we need it to go down. Again, people are still spending too much money. Get this. So Morgan Wallen, I don't know if you guys listen to country music at all, but just listen to this. Morgan Wallen is coming to our kind of small venue here that only holds about 12,000 people. The starting ticket prices for floor seats were around $800. Usually, I have a concert right before then, and it's like $160 for those exact seats on the floor. Great seats, get in early, all that jazz. They're going for $800. So people are still spending money. How about the Taylor Swift debacle? People are still spending crazy money. Until this stops, we're not going to see interest rates go down. We're not going to see rate hikes go down. None of that stuff. And this is what, Fed Chair Powell is essentially trying to do with his quantitative easing. I can't talk. All right, guys, that's all I've got today. We have a big week going on, and then a huge week going on the following week when we go out to St. John and get some sunshine on our faces, because in Iowa there hasn't been much sun going on. That's all I've got today. I appreciate you rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube, and I'm out.